What is up, ElectroDrive news fam? Get ready to rev up your excitement because the news cycle is spinning faster than ever, and we've got the hottest updates hot off the press. Today, we're diving headfirst into a world where innovation meets everyday life, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. We're starting with a look at how one of the most iconic automotive brands is bringing smartphone-level convenience to electric vehicle charging, making powering up as simple as placing your phone on a pad. This is not a drill, folks. We're talking about true wireless charging for your ride. Next, we shift gears to a real-world adventure that puts current EV capabilities to the ultimate test. One of our own braved an epic 800-mile road trip, retracing a journey from 3 years ago to see just how far electric vehicles and their charging infrastructure have come. Prepare for insights into range, charging speeds, and the unexpected challenges and triumphs of life on the electric road. Then, we're bringing it back to the community level. A small town is taking a significant step forward in embracing electric mobility by opening its very own EV charging station. We'll explore what this means for local drivers and how it contributes to the growing network of charging solutions across the country. Finally, we zoom out to the global stage, where major policy decisions are being made that will shape the automotive landscape for decades to come. We'll break down the crucial discussions happening in the European Union regarding the future of car sales, exploring the options beyond just pure electric vehicles. You absolutely do not want to miss this episode. Stick around, because the future is happening right now, and we're here to break it all down for you. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Charging reinvented, Porsche's wireless EV power-up. Get ready for a charging revolution that feels like you're powering up your smartphone. Porsche is set to redefine EV convenience by introducing a smartphone-style wireless charger for its upcoming all-electric Cayenne. This isn't just a concept, it's a glimpse into a future where plugging in is a thing of the past. This groundbreaking technology, unveiled with a camouflaged prototype, promises to make charging as simple as parking your vehicle. The weatherproof inductive charging pad, designed for both indoor and outdoor use, will be installed in garages, driveways, or parking spots. Imagine pulling into your usual spot and simply placing your electric Cayenne over the pad, no cables, no fuss. Porsche claims this contactless system can deliver an impressive 11 kW of power, achieving up to 90% efficiency, putting it on par with most wired home EV chargers. This level of efficiency means drivers are unlikely to notice a significant difference in charging time or cost compared to traditional methods. The system leverages ultra-wideband technology for precise vehicle positioning, ensuring the Cayenne aligns perfectly with the charging pad. Once parked, the car automatically lowers itself to optimize the connection. Safety is paramount, with the charger equipped to detect living creatures or excessive heat between the pad and the vehicle, automatically halting the charging process if any anomalies are detected. The receiver unit, mounted between the front wheels, is robustly protected against weather and road debris. This technology, familiar from our daily use of smartphones and wireless earbuds, is now being scaled up for the immense power demands of an electric vehicle. Porsche isn't the first to explore wireless EV charging, but their commitment to a production-ready, high-efficiency system for a mainstream model like the Cayenne sets a new benchmark. BMW showcased a similar concept years ago, but at a much lower charging rate. Porsche aims to have both the electric Cayenne and its revolutionary wireless charger available to customers starting in 2026. Michael Steiner, Porsche's board member for development, emphasized that ease of use and sustainability are key to electric mobility adoption, and this innovation directly addresses those crucial factors, making home charging more convenient than ever before. This move by Porsche is already generating buzz, with enthusiasts and industry analysts praising the potential for enhanced user experience and the push towards a truly seamless EV ownership journey. The focus on efficiency and safety also addresses common concerns about wireless power transfer. But how does this cutting-edge charging technology stack up against the realities of long-distance EV travel? Next, we follow one driver's epic 800-mile journey to see how far EV road trips have truly come. 800 miles, zero compromises, an EV road trip redux. 3 years ago, an 800-mile EV road trip from Montreal to Toronto revealed the charging infrastructure's growing pains and the importance of meticulous planning. Now, the same journey is being revisited to assess the significant advancements in EV range, capability, and the charging network's evolution. This time, the chariot of choice was the BMW iX Drive 60 SUV, boasting a more substantial 113.4 kWh battery and a maximum range of up to 364 miles, a notable upgrade from the Ford Mustang Mach-E's 312 miles from the previous trip. The iX also offered faster charging capabilities, reaching up to 195 kW, and a more comfortable, powerful driving experience with its 536 horsepower. Crucially, the journey began with a full charge, mirroring a typical EV owner's experience and providing a daunting 379 miles of estimated range, theoretically enough to reach Toronto without a charge stop. However, relying solely on estimates is a gamble. Armed with planning tools like a better route planner, ABRP, and PlugShare, the driver meticulously mapped out the route. ABRP suggested a direct trip was possible, but prudence dictated a stop to maintain a comfortable buffer. Kingston, Ontario, was chosen as the midway charging point, bypassing the less reliable roadside chargers along the 401 highway. PlugShare confirmed the availability and operational status of chargers at a local Canadian Tire and a nearby Petro-Canada electric highway station. The charging stop in Kingston proved remarkably efficient. Waiting for a chicken sandwich at a fast food joint took longer than charging the BMW iX to 80%. The 150 kW station delivered impressive speeds, peaking around 135 kW, a stark contrast to the initial trip's frustrations. This stop also provided an opportunity to scout Toronto's charging landscape. While Level 2 chargers remained scarce in urban areas, requiring off-street parking, the availability of DC fast chargers had significantly improved. Petro-Canada and Shell had expanded their networks, offering convenient charging locations even within the city. The return journey presented its own set of challenges. Inconsistent charging experiences persisted, including a faulty card reader at one Petro-Canada station and a mysterious charging session termination at an Electrify Canada charger, which automatically ended after 11 minutes, incurring idle fees. These incidents highlighted the unpredictability of public charging infrastructure, even with careful planning. Despite these hiccups, the combination of a capable EV, strategic planning, and the occasional courtesy from fellow EV drivers, like an F-150 Lightning driver freeing up a charger, made the 800-mile trip feasible. The journey concluded with a nail-biting arrival home on a 5% charge, underscoring the critical importance of range management and charging availability. The experience ultimately demonstrated that while Toronto's infrastructure has improved, the necessity of diligent planning and leveraging available tools remains paramount for successful long-distance EV travel. Audience impact. This detailed account offers invaluable insights for EV owners planning similar trips, emphasizing the balance between technological advancements and the persistent need for user preparedness and reliable infrastructure. From epic cross-province journeys to smaller towns embracing the electric future, the charging landscape is evolving rapidly. Now, let's look at a community taking a concrete step to welcome EV drivers with open arms. Scottsville powers up with new EV charging station. The town of Scottsville, Kentucky, is making a bold statement in its commitment to electric mobility with the grand opening of a brand new electric vehicle charging station. This significant development, a collaboration between the city, Tri-County Electric, and the Tennessee Valley Authority, marks a pivotal moment for local EV adoption and convenience. Located at 115 South 1st Street, the station aims to provide a reliable and accessible charging solution for residents and visitors alike. Drivers will need to utilize the ChargePoint app to initiate and manage their charging sessions, a standard practice that integrates seamlessly with the wider EV charging ecosystem. While further details regarding charging speeds and capacity are anticipated, the mere presence of this public station signifies a forward-thinking approach to infrastructure development within the community. This initiative not only supports current EV owners, but also encourages more individuals to consider the switch to electric transportation, knowing that charging support is readily available within their town. Audience impact. This local investment is being celebrated by residents eager for more accessible charging options and is seen as a positive step towards a greener future for Scottsville. As communities like Scottsville build out their local infrastructure, major policy decisions are being made on a global scale that will define the very future of automotive transportation. What does this mean for the variety of vehicles we'll see on the road in the coming years? EU's 2035 electric-only mandate faces scrutiny, a shift towards diverse powertrains. In a critical juncture for the automotive industry, the European Union is set to hold a pivotal meeting to discuss the feasibility of its landmark 2035 regulation, which mandates the sale of only zero-emission cars. Industry leaders are calling for a more nuanced approach, suggesting that a broader range of powertrains should be accommodated. Ola Källenius, CEO of Mercedes-Benz and a key figure in the European Automobile Manufacturers Association, ACEA, has expressed concerns that meeting the strict CO2 targets for cars and light commercial vehicles by 2030 and 2035 is no longer realistic under the current framework. The ACEA is advocating for a more flexible strategy that includes electric vehicles as the primary option, but also permits plug-in hybrids, traditional hybrids, range-extended electric vehicles, highly efficient internal combustion engines, and vehicles utilizing hydrogen or decarbonized fuels. This push for diversity is supported by recent data from the Dutch statistical agency, CBS, which shows a significant reduction in nitrogen oxide, NOx, particles from the transport sector since 2005, indicating that advancements in existing engine technologies have already made substantial environmental gains. The transport sector's NOx emissions have dropped from 205 million kilograms in 2005 to 78.5 million kilograms, a testament to improved combustion processes, particularly in diesel vehicles. This evolving perspective is already influencing manufacturer strategies. Several major European automakers, including Volkswagen, Mercedes, and Volvo, are reportedly adjusting their vehicle launch plans, extending the production of internal combustion engine ICE vehicles due to weaker than anticipated electric car sales. This pragmatic response to market demand highlights a potential disconnect between ambitious regulatory targets and the current realities of consumer adoption and technological readiness. The ACEA's proposal aims to strike a balance between environmental goals and the practicalities of the automotive market, ensuring a smoother transition towards sustainability without jeopardizing the industry's economic stability or consumer choice. The upcoming meeting between European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen and ACEA representatives on September 12th is therefore crucial in shaping the future regulatory landscape for vehicles within the EU. Audience impact. This potential policy shift is sparking widespread debate among consumers, manufacturers, and environmental groups, with discussions centering on the pace of technological change, the role of different fuel types in decarbonization, and the economic implications for the auto industry and consumers. From the global policy stage to the everyday experience of drivers, the world of electric vehicles is constantly in motion. That's all the news for today, but we'll be right back with a quick recap. And that's a wrap on today's electrifying news. We saw Porsche charging into the future with wireless EV power, an epic 800-mile road trip, proving EVs are getting road trip ready, Scottsville opening its doors to EV drivers with a new charging station, and a major shift in the EU possibly allowing more than just electric cars past 2035. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this episode, subscribe for more cutting-edge updates, ring that notification bell so you're always in the loop, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Follow us on all social platforms to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.